How's everybody doing? Well, we are going to do a video today of Sagittarius and Virgo. Mutable fire and mutable earth. Now, I have to tell you, we've had such an extensive heat wave. Fucks you up. It's been so hot in New York City. We've had 90 degrees and over, you know. So I'm on my bike. Here's my bike. And, you know, I go through, that's George Washington Bridge over there. This is Riverside Drive, right? And this is a newly constructed pathway for pedestrians and bikers. I have been fighting along with a couple of my colleagues with the community board to get the money to get this built. Finally, after 7 years and a lot of political battle, we finally raised the money. It cost about $3.4 million to build this. It looks great. See, Virgo is concerned with society and with community interest. You know, school boards, district boards, community boards, you know. These things are important to us. We keep the skeletal framework of society intact, okay? So these are the kind of things that I like to do when I'm not doing videos. I'm very politically involved in the municipality of our government here in New York City. You know, I make sure that everything is running, that everything that we need as a community with both the wealthy, the middle class, and the poor get the kind of services that we deserve to get. You know, we're very much like that. Virgo, it's mutable earth. We care about our community and the environment in which we live in. Having said that, that's the reason why I'm doing this video. Hopefully, if the retrograde allows, I won't have much of a fucking problem with this if I can upload the video. But this is something that we, how can I put it, that we care about. We have civic and municipal and community concerns, as well as school districts, and you know, we are concerned with the fabric of society and the moral fabric of our society. And Virgo is entrusted with making sure that voices are heard that need to be heard, those who are underserved need to be served, and those who are in political power to make a difference, we make sure that they stick to their commitment in which we put them in office for. So Virgo can be a very political sign, very community and politically oriented. Okay? So having said that, that is one mutable aspect of Virgo. I always talk about mutable signs, and I've talked plenty about Virgo. You all know that, and I'm a Virgo, you know. But I didn't go into the other dimensions of Virgo, which deals with political and municipal concerns. That's also part of the mutable aspect of Virgo. Okay? Another reason why he's the hustler or the trickster or the hustler or the con artist, you know, or the sensualist, you know, whatever you want to call him, you know, these machinations of Virgo helps him maneuver through all kinds of people and social groups. Virgos get along with everybody and anyone. Race, color, creed, don't matter. Because we understand the rules of the game. We understand the rules of engagement. Okay? Virgo is a sociable sign. Like Gemini, it's ruled by Mercury. Even though Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are air signs, and their respective houses are called relative houses, meaning that they deal with interpersonal relationships, the casual factor that makes the mutable signs so much more important is the fact that they bring awareness to issues and concern that need addressing by the higher collective or by those in power. We can say the same thing about Sagittarius. Sagittarius is mutable fire. So I just described mutable earth to you concerning Virgo and what concerns Virgo, what concerns us, on a societal level. We talked plenty about Virgo and his needs on a personal level, right? But on a societal level, understand that Virgo fits a much more critical function. Okay, now we can say the same thing about Sagittarius. But Sagittarius's concerns is not the same as that of Virgo. Virgo is an earth sign. It's mutable earth. It's concerned with the routine and the mundane operations of earth. And even though we can attribute nature to that, in this respect, the weather patterns also fall under Virgo. And the other mutable signs are Sag, Pisces, and Gemini. Okay? These are the mutable signs that define our weather patterns, not just here, but in the ionosphere and the stratosphere, in higher octaves of our atmosphere. Well, since Virgo is concerned with mundane matters, then what will be Sagittarius' concern? Well, Sagittarius' concern borders more on the philosophical. It borders more on the philosophical. Sagittarius is concerned with the truth. The truth as he knows it or she knows it to be. Unfortunately, what Sagittarius doesn't understand is that the truth is relative. Your truth might not necessarily be my truth. And my truth might not necessarily be in agreement with your truth. They might go into a collision, right? Just like this traffic you see here. When it gets congested, each car is right in their own way. But all of them share a common experience of being jammed up in a traffic. And that moment in time in which there's a jam or a traffic jam, you see a union of, or an emergence of a collective concern. We all want to get the fuck out of the traffic jam and go